Now, anger continues to grow among citizens of Nigeria over economic distress and hardship. However, the spike in cost of living is not only affecting households but the Nigerian army as well. In the latest, the Chief Army Staff has appealed for liquidation of the 42 billion naira electricity debt of the Nigerian military. The appeal was followed by the disconnection of electricity in army cantonment by power distribution companies. Lieutenant General Taurid Lagbaja has revealed that the power blackout in barracks has led to decomposition of corpses in army mortuaries. A development that gave rise to protests by families of the dead. In the southwestern city of Ibadan, hundreds of Nigerians hit the streets and demonstrated against the soaring cost of living and the related crisis. This comes after massive agitation that rocked northern Nigeria earlier this month. The protesters also carried placards reading, and I'm quoting from those placards, "End the crisis in Nigeria," and demanded stable electricity supply and an end to food scarcity that has hit the West African nation.
We are hungry. This hunger is too much, and we cannot stay. We cannot do prostitute. I'm a student. There is no food. My gas has finished 3 days ago. It's now 1:05. We don't have money. We can't call house. This hunger is too much, and it's not like this before. Look at us now. There is nothing. We are starving. Tinubu should please do something. This is not his promise. He promised to do better. Look at us now.
After assuming the president's office last year, Bola Ahmed Tinubu ended fuel subsidy and currency controls, a move that led to a surge in petrol prices and a spike in living costs. The Nigerian naira has been sliding sharply against the US dollar ever since. President Tinubu has called for patience to allow his reforms to take effect, claiming foreign investments in the future, but his government's measures have hit the general public in the hardest way possible. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, Nigeria's inflation reached almost 30% in the month of January. Poorer sections of citizens in Nigeria have had to give up consuming essentials such as milk and eggs. Increasing cost of living sparked widespread protests in cities including Suleja, Minna and Kano. Our correspondent Luisa Olenie gets us more from Lagos.
The President Tinubu-led administration has continued to receive knocks from opposition over the hardship experience across the country due to the economic policies. Astronomical rise in prices of goods and services are recorded across the states of the Federation that have necessitated protest by the citizens. The NLC is insisting on a planned protest scheduled for Tuesday and Wednesday, despite multiple warnings from government officials urging them to reconsider for peace. Then the unions remain steadfast in their decisions. Prices of staples like rice have skyrocketed from about 60,000 naira last year to 88,000 naira presently, with traders lamenting low patronage due to dwindling purchasing power occasioned by the free fall of the naira. Meanwhile, the Chief of Army Staff has decried the state of some barracks of the Nigerian Army as corpses are decomposing over power outage since January. They call for dialogue with the power distribution companies to relieve the Nigerian Army of its electricity debt burden amounting to 42 billion naira. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION World is One.